You're fat. You're fat. You should eat less. Why do you eat so much? Oh, you have a pretty face. Oh, used to be so cute when you were little. Oh, Shagun has such a pretty face. Why do you eat so much? Why don't you go to the gym? You should go to the gym. We could be gym buddies. You know, if there was garbage here and that is all we had to eat, you would eat it. You know, Shagun, you're such a nice friend. I've never had a girlfriend like you. I wish you were thin. I would totally date you. You're pretty, but you're fat. You shouldn't wear that. Look at your tummy. It looks really bad. You're so fat. Lose a little weight. It's not that hard, you know. You can just lose it really fast. I'm not trying to be mean. But have you gained weight? You look so much thinner now. Why? I hate you. Why are you getting thin? I think we all should be body positive. It's okay if you're fat. It's your choice. Uh, I hate standards of beauty. I mean, come on, we should all be, happy with our bodies and everything. It's okay if you want to be fat. I'm fat. I was never thin. Never. I mean, it's not an issue to me, so to speak. Always. You can look through my pictures. And I was never thin. I've been called fat since I was a kid, but I've just gained more weight. So was I fat the first time I was called fat? Or am I fat now? The weird thing here is I don't have a problem with being overweight. I'm fine with it. I bet I can run faster than you. I go to the gym, I run, and I run fast. I just love to eat and be happy, and I really don't care a lot. But you clearly do. You care about my weight. And I get that you're just trying to be a good friend. You know, you care about my health. You don't want me to be unhealthy. But, are you a doctor? Do you think that I'm unhealthy because I have extra, cushion on my cushion? What can you do that I can't? I can climb those stairs. I can run. I have no problem in breathing. And I am trying to get healthier because I know a healthier body is good for you. But why are you so obsessed with me? I mean, I get you're a friend, and I get you're a family member, and you're trying to do what's best for me. But you said your bit, and I am trying. I want what's best for me. I go to the gym, I work out, so I don't get sick, so I don't get obese and medically unfit. And I am trying because I've been told since I was a kid that I am fat. And I agree. And that's the worst part. I agree that I'm imperfect. I agree that I am fat. I agree that I will never be thin or I'll never have a banging body. And I'll never be that girl who everybody looks at and is like, ooh, she's hot. I will be called the girl with the pretty face who is really fat. Oh, she's a double chin. Who cares if she has a pretty face? She's fat. And I don't even think I have a pretty face. That's the worst part because all I think about myself is I am just the best friend. I'm not going to be regarded pretty ever by anyone. Why do I even try to do makeup? Or why do I even? That's questions I've been asked. Those are statements that I have heard. I have cried at birthday parties because I was tiny and I was insecure. I was in 8th grade and a very good friend of mine made me cry, and yes, he felt awful about it because he was a friend and we used to tease each other. He just said stuff like, like the if you can eat anything, you can digest anything, and I don't know why. It hurt me so much. I went to the bathroom and I cried. It was really embarrassing because auntie was like, Shagun, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, auntie. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But right now, I don't care. I think I'm okay. I think I'm going along fine. It's not like I think I'm perfect, or it's not like I think I can't be any healthier, but I don't obsess about it. And I should be healthier and I should get thin. I should try to be the ideal weight for my body. I mean, I am trying. I do go to the gym, but I love cooking and I love eating. They're one of my passions. I love cooking. You can come to my place and I am always making cookies or cakes or chocolates or something. That's a passion. I love doing that. And I love tasting. It's a hobby for me. And when I eat all that, and when I make all that, it's not going to help me with my weight. I have never felt in my heart that there is something wrong with me. I've been told repeatedly by everyone around me. But maybe it's my ego or maybe it's my stupidity. But I don't feel it. Maybe I am stupid. Maybe I am ignorant. Maybe I am just dumb to think that I'm fine. Maybe I am just way too confident. But is that wrong? Can you look me in the eye and tell me it's wrong to be happy with yourself? Yeah, sometimes I cry in the bathroom about how fat I am. Oh, why do I have these bulges? But every girl does. Even if they're thin, they're not going to be happy. I have thin friends whose mother tells them, why are you getting so fat? And it baffles me. It baffles me because nobody is happy with the way they look. No one. I have friends who are so thin and have the perfect bodies, and they will be like, I have this tummy, I cannot wear the dress, or there's a tummy in that picture. And I'm just like, I don't get it. But then I'm told, तू नहीं समझेगी यार, अरे तेरे को तो लगेगा ही ना. You obviously think so. What? I only take selfies usually because I don't want people on social media telling me, why are you such a fat cow? Let me tell you a story. Okay, so I'm in 12th grade and we're all excited about the sarees we're going to wear for your farewell, and we want those sexy blouses with that khidki in the back or those strings in the back. And I borrow one of my mom's blouses. My mom has a perfect body, she's pretty hot. Anyways, I borrow one of my mom's blouses and I wear it, and it has a very sexy thing on the back and I really like it. So I take a picture in the mirror going, yeah, feeling myself and just be like, yeah bitch, you rule. And then I was not private at that point because I did not really know about the private thing on Instagram. I had just joined, so I posted on Instagram, and this guy, just this random ass guy, who I did not know, and I think he was from the USA, because I obviously went to his profile and checked, and he was not Indian, and he was from the US. I think he was from Texas or something, but I don't really know. So he comments, "Fat cow, why don't you put some clothes on? Nobody wants to see that." What? I looked hot in that picture. You couldn't tell I was fat. You could not see my tummy. You could not look at that picture and go, fatty. You couldn't. It was just a random guy commenting on a random girl's picture saying she was fat for no apparent reason. I didn't follow him. He didn't follow me. He had somehow seen my picture on Instagram because of my tags, and he had taken the time out of his day to comment on my picture to call me fat. Why? I don't. Why? Why would you do that? Why? Why do you feel the need to do that? I don't understand. Why? Can you, can anyone answer this? Why would you take out the time of your day to do something like that, to make somebody feel terrible about them? I felt so bad because everybody has that insecurity inside them. Even if you're the hottest chick on the planet, even if you're fucking Aishwarya Rai, you will look in the mirror and be like, why am I so fat? Trust me, you will. Because that's just how we are. Humans are insecure pieces of shit. And not just the girls. Trust me, even boys do that. Boys will go like, "Hamari daadi nahi aa rahi yaar, I'm such a cute urban fuck." Because everyone does that. People you think are so fucking cool, so confident about their bodies, will at one point in their life look at themselves and be unsatisfied, because that's just the world we live in. That is just the world we live in. We are always unsatisfied, and when we're unsatisfied with ourselves, we look at all the people around us and say, "You're this, you're that, you're fat, you're ugly, you're dark, you're so dark skinned. Oh, you're so fair, but why do you have so many pimples? Oh, you've got so many acne. Oh, your skin is so bad. Why is your skin so oily?" Because we are that person, and we have our insecurities. And somehow we feel so good after we make somebody feel bad about themselves. I do not know why, but that is just how the world works. And you know it's true. You seeing this video know it is true, because it is. At some point, we all have done that. It may not be with the intention of telling somebody that they're less than us, but you know in the back of your mind, and you know in your heart, that you made them feel bad, and that somehow it validated your existence on earth. You think it's okay because that's how we all have been raised. Till 5 years ago, I used to call people gay. "Hey, tu kita gay," as an insult, because I didn't know any better. Because I didn't think that it was something more than just an insult. Because that's the way I have been raised. People abroad would never do that now because they know better. Our kids, the kids that our younger generation, the kids still in 8th and 9th, they will do that. They will call their friends gay. "Eh, tu kitta gay." Why is that an insult? Because they don't know any better. We don't know any better because that's the way we've been raised. And I don't think we can change, because that's how we are as human beings. But maybe we can adapt ourselves to be a little better to people. I mean, maybe we can start with loving ourselves, and then maybe when we're happy with ourselves, we can make other people happy about themselves. I don't claim to have a solution to this, because to me, I don't think there is a solution. I think when you've been told something from your childhood, when you've been raised in a certain way. You cannot change yourself. Why are people homophobic? Because that's how they've been raised. If since birth a kid was told that it is okay to love anyone you want to, why the hell would they be a homophobe? Why would they be a bigot? Why would they hate Muslims, or why would they hate brown people or black people? That's just how they've been raised. And when you see all those problems, being called fat is not even near those problems. But you have to start somewhere, right? I'll see you guys later.